Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content. We have tons and tons of extra videos that have been blocked. We have Red Velvet Level Up Project, the Red Mirror Tour, Twice Sees the Light, Twice Land and Twice Lights Tour, Twice Elegant Private Life, Find Stray Kids Season 1 and 2. We also have Hypen and High, all episodes. Got 7, Hard Carry 2.5, 17 One Fine Day in Japan, 17 Club, He is Psychometric, all episodes uncut. Many Knowing Bros episodes that include appearances by Twice, Got7, 17, Red Velvet. We have some idol rooms that have been blocked. ATEEZ Treasure Film, Blackpink House, the Blackpink's documentary Light Up the Sky, and so much more. So you can check that out on Patreon. Thank you. Hey guys, Angie here. Today we're doing ATEEZ's ranking. I'm doing groups with like less albums right now before I do groups like 17 and Monsta X and BTS where they have like 80 million songs. So I'm going like ATEEZ, Stray Kids, Idol, so on and so forth. So for ATEEZ, how I do this is I do my favorite to my least favorite. And for warning, my opinion, you came here knowing it was going to be ranked. You know, it's an opinion-based thing. So just because I don't like a song doesn't mean it's a bad song. I'll let you know if it's like a bad song. But yeah, I doubt, like, ATEEZ is actually only one song I don't like really, but even that song, it's grew on me a bit because of the live performances and stuff. So yeah, but they don't have many songs, and I do play some parts of the songs that I like and stuff like that. So let's just hop into the video. First up, we have my all-time favorite, Mist. I think Wooyoung sounds amazing on that song. If you've been here before, you know I love Mist. Ooh, I remember when it came out. Just the beginning. Oh, hi! Mia beat off. Can't be a singer. Mingy. Ugh, I can play the whole song. The whole song's great. Usually I don't like rapping on like these type of songs, but Mingy suits it so. I just think they did it well to where it's kind of like a ballad, but it's like, what would this be? Because it's like 20 centimeters and Love Talk, like 20 centimeters by TXT and Love Talk by Wavy. Like, it's like that type of feel where it's like, is this like R&B, I guess, maybe? But it allows the rap to not feel too jarring because it's not like a complete ballad or anything. But yeah, love that song. Then we have Sunrise. I just really like the All to Action album. I think this is All to Action. Yeah. People say, no matter what. So I usually don't like these parts either, but ATEEZ makes me grow on that stuff. Make you say. Love that song, love it. Then we have Desire. Mingy on Desire killed that. Like, that's my favorite. And when they did it live, I reacted to their fellowship tour, and it's on Patreon because it gets blocked. But when this came on, Mingy. And Hungry's part. Desire. Desire. I love my desire. Kill it. I love my desire. Mingy. Is this a Mingy can sing? I love my desire. All the little ad-libs. Desire kills it. Then we have Dancing Like Butterfly Wings. When I watched the tour, I knew it was going to be the closing song. I knew it. When they weren't playing, I was like, watch my reaction. I was so hyped. I was so scared because they kept saying the concert's ending. I'm like, but you didn't do that song, and you can't end an ATEEZ concert without that song. And it was the closing song, and it was beautiful. Loved it. Dancing Like Butterfly Wings is art. Then we have With You, great song. Fever from their new album. I love that song. That was such a good song, man. Then we have Aurora, then Utopia, and then Pirate King. If you're new here, Pirate King is the song that made me really get into ATEEZ because when I got into the fandom, I think it was Pirate King, Treasure, Holla Holla, and I think Say My Name just came out. Or one, it was like right after the third mini album. It was like May 2019? No, April. March? I'm gonna say March 2019. It was that time period. The music videos just came out. That was the reason I watched ATEEZ. And Pirate King has and always will be my favorite song, title track of theirs, clearly because it's at the top. It's the first title track we've gone to. I think it's the best debut song ever. Like, I say that a lot, but I really think Pirate King is one of at least the best debut song ever. It's so good. The choreo, the will you be my friend part, and the ayo. Like, I'm hyped, man. Like, that song is always fun, never boring, always on my playlist, always. Then we have To the Beat, move your body to the beat. And then the little ASMR part, like, To the Beat is ASMR on crack. Like, so good. That song is so good. I love it so much. Anyone who says otherwise clearly I guess I can get why some people might not like it, but to me, art. That song is like the crackiest song ever. We're gonna get into more. I think every album has like a crack song, and we're gonna get into those. Why am I so bright? Why am I so bright? I look very white right now and a little oily. I don't know, man. I'm winter really my skin gets very confused around winter time. Then we have My Way. Going my way. We can do everything. ATEEZ is a group where I really can't play a song without playing the whole thing. That's why I'm trying not to play too much. So we have Promise. Promise, I didn't like it when I first heard it. I don't remember that. Sadly, my first reactions are gone, so I can't even look back. I think I didn't like a lot of their songs when I first got into them. My taste changed a lot during my K-pop trip, my K-pop journey. And ATEEZ is a big contribution to that because I loved all their title tracks and I did not like any of their B-sides. As you can see, some of their B-sides from the first few albums still aren't as high up, but it was a lot of house music, a lot of tropical house type sounds, and I don't like that. But K-pop's made me like it more. Usually those still aren't my favorites, but Promise, apparently I didn't like it, which I find weird. I think I was just being judgmental that day. I don't know. But I do love that song. It's one of my favorites. I promise. And then we have One Day at a Time. Beautiful song. Dazzling Light, Jungho. I think Jungho does that. Who you, who am I? That part killed it. Jungho is one of the best K-pop vocalists, especially, he's definitely the best K-pop vocalist for generation, hands down. Like, I don't know who would compete. At least male vocalist. I'm not sure about the females, but at least male vocalist. And I love a lot of, well, I would say Jungwoo from Treasure could be like subpar to him, but he hasn't shown anything on the, I can only go based off of YG Treasure Box, and I would say based on that they would probably be tied. But Jungwoo hasn't done much for the B-sides and title tracks of his group right now, so sadly I have to go based off debut. And Jungkook definitely wins. Oh, then we have Thanks. I voted for Thanks versus Inception. I know why people voted for Inception, because some people voted for Inception instead of Thanks because of a certain reason, which we won't talk about here because I'm not educated. Well, I try to be educated on that, but I'm not able to talk on that because it's not my place. But you know. So I get why we voted for Inception. I still voted for Things, to be honest, because I was just trying to be honest with myself and be like, I do prefer Things. But they perform both anyways, so it doesn't matter too much. But Thanks definitely I prefer that over Inception. Then we have Star 1117, which is the song dedicated to ATEEZ. It's the day 11/17 is November 17th, and that's the day they gave the fandom name. Then we have Inception. They're not too far off. I do enjoy Inception. I just definitely prefer Things. I think it's different and it's new for them, mainly for the title tracks. So yeah. Then we have Thank You. Oh, and I love the choreo. That was the main reason I love the choreo for Things. Thank You is their country song. Thank You is country. Don't try to change my mind. It's K country, man. It's country. This is Taylor Swift. This is 2006 Taylor Swift. Oh, country. Love it. I love this part. Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, I was almost there. And Mingy, of course. Thank you for being on my side. All I hear is Mingy. All I hear is Mingy. I love it. I love that man. Then we have Wave. I voted for Wave versus Illusion. Wait, did I vote for Wave? Am I mixing up the songs? I'm definitely probably mixing up the songs right now because that doesn't sound right. I definitely voted for Illusion. Is Hakuna Matata Wave? Yeah, okay. I mixed them up. I don't know why. I voted for Illusion. I don't know why. I thought I knew something was wrong here. Because I think, oh, okay. I see what I was doing. Yeah, I mixed up. Because Illusion, I definitely preferred Illusion. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I definitely voted for the song. I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. Because I just thought about the music videos. And I liked the song. We party all day. Yeah, because there's a part right here. Yes. Okay. I don't know what I was smoking. Okay, I definitely liked Illusion more. Okay, we fixed that. Then we have Light in Wonderland. Hangjung in the beginning of Wonderland. This is why we can't listen to ATEEZ because I get too excited. This is Hype. It's a young and wild, fight. Okay, we gotta stop. And then we have Holla Holla. I always get Holla Holla and Say My Name mixed up for some reason, because if I listen to one, I usually listen to the other. But I'm pretty sure I liked Holla Holla more. Yeah. This is what ATEEZ has an advantage. They have Jungho, and recently title tracks for K-pop aren't vocal heavy; they're very rap heavy, and I think that's the difference with ATEEZ is it's pretty even, at least even. But even then, the chorus has high vocals. Like my man's is going off. Jungho is leading this group. We want to say the dancing and the rapping is leading. No, these songs would not be as good if my man wasn't killing those notes. He is killing them. We can't be sleeping on Jungho. My man is going out. He's going hard here. Like, he leads this group. He's like a hidden secret member that's not secret, but people just don't talk about him a lot. It's because he's dangerous. But he's leading this group. But then we have If Without You, then Wave with the Hakuna Matata Ya, and then Stay, then Say My Name, then Win. Win is the song that grew on me after I watched the concert because I used to not like that song, but live it changes everything. This is their crack song for this album. I told you every album has a crack song. I still don't listen to it a lot, but I like this part. Where's the part? Here we go. Hello. What is next? Come on. Oh, here it is. Also, ASMR there too. Love it. So, Wind's crack, but it grew on me. Answer, I feel like people might attack me, but I don't. Answer just is just Wonderland without the beginning. Like, it's not, but it is. I feel like, oh, Wonderland was after Answer, right? See, I can't even differentiate them too well. But basically, Wonderland and Answer are very similar to me, but Wonderland has the beginning that's hype, so I definitely prefer that one. So I don't listen to Answer that much. Jungho goes off, he goes off there, but it's not enough to make me listen to it more than like the other songs. Then we have Better, which is their Japanese song. I kind of didn't even know that came out, so I listened to that on my own a while ago. Yeah, it's subpar. Like, it wasn't anything crazy to me. Good Little Boy, I can't get into that song. I'll try. I keep trying. I keep listening to it, but it's still not my favorite off of the recent album. Then we have Treasure. Treasure just it was always subpar to me compared to Pirate King, and it's fine. I just don't listen to it as much as I did when I had very little AT songs. We have more songs now, so it's one of the ones I kind of just pushed aside. Then we have Precious. I don't care much for Precious. I just like Hung Joon's rap. I don't know. It's just it ain't it for me, I guess. Then we have Horizon. That's the crack. Is a crack. That's like too much crack. Like, I can't even listen to it because it's just too much for me. It's like it's just ecstasy. I don't even. It's too much. So that's why it's my least favorite song. My head hurts. It's NCT, but less put together. I don't know. That might, if you guys say NCT, sorry. It's not like maybe an insult to you. NCT is kind of so NCT is known for being a little experimental. They call it like what do they call it? Like there's like people who hate NCT just call them like uh noise music or something. It reminds me of that. Which I can agree sometimes, but I feel like NCT can sound put together when you listen to their B-sides and stuff, and I don't know, I feel like recently they haven't been doing as much experimental stuff, but there's a song called Kitchen Beat from NCT, and that's too much for me too. That's where I was like, oh, I can hear the noise music. I think I'm getting used to it because it's not as crazy as it was when I first heard it, but yeah, that's all my AT songs. There's the fan song they recently came out with. I'm not putting it on the list because it's not on Spotify or anything, so yeah, but my all-time favorites are here's all my favorite NCT songs. I mean, wow, I'm trash. AT songs. Mist, Sunrise, Desire, Dancing Like Butterfly Wings, With You, Fever, Aurora, Utopia, Pirate King, To the Beat, My Way, and Promise. Those are my favorites. And then the rest, I love them a lot, but those are my favorite ones. So you guys let me know in the comments down below your favorite AT songs. What do you hope for them? I hope we get ballads, like genuine ballads. Like, just I want to hear your song go off because he sounds really good on ballads, and would get a nice. I want like a pure ballad, no rapping, just ballad, That's it. That's what I want. I want that from like every group though, because I feel like a lot of groups I like have very good rappers, and therefore the vocalists don't get to shine too much until a few years in. And I hope ATEEZ, they have amazing singers, so I think they can do it. So I really hope we can. We're getting so close, like Mist and stuff. Like we're almost there. We just and Star 11 17 is a ballad, but there's rapping, so I kind of wish for just pure ballad, piano, all that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.